What's good, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Neg Entropy Chronicles. Before we get started, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell to be alerted anytime I drop a new video. Also do it because it helps with the YouTube algorithm, and that's the way your boy can keep it moving with these videos, alright? So, have a different topic today. I saw a post from one of my cousins. I was like, maybe I should get in on this, talk about it, but instead of doing it in the comments, I'm gonna just show it to everybody, see what y'all think. All right, let's get started. Now, let me be clear. This is not by Deion Sanders. People have already verified and checked. Somebody used his likeness and everything like that. So we're not gonna say it was him, but the idea and the verbiage still is what's important. And it says, back when I was a shorty, the streets had rules and codes they lived by. If a youngster had talent, the streets, the good, and the OGs protected that young man or woman to make certain they stayed on the right path. Nowadays, the youngsters with talent are attracted to the streets more than the dream, and the hood is allowing this foolishness to happen. Let's restore order, please. Athletes ain't gangsters, and gangsters ain't athletes. Let's look out for one another, please. Now, I'm gonna leave it up here just so y'all can keep looking back at it if you want to, but you know, to keep it all the way real, why are we still talking about the good old days? Why are we still saying gangsters, gangsters, gangsters? If we want to be honest, we was never gangsters to begin with, and the real gangsters, you know, from a certain race of people didn't even like us. They hated our guts. So why would we try to idolize and take those monikers on when they ain't want to deal with us no way? Once again, we idolize or talk about in retrospect to respecting that system that do us any good. Don't get me wrong, having rules and codes to live by always makes sense, but we have to get out of this position where we still think that that's the way to go, you know, because they said they looked out for the people with talents, but that was only if you played sports. They didn't talk about the brainiacs, the geeks, whatever. You know, those people didn't get that type of, hey, leave that young man alone or young woman alone. They still got bullied and all of that stuff. So it only pertained to a certain group. It like, this gangster stuff just need to go, because every time you see a gangster that come out of the bank, every time they talk about it, they say, do not do this stuff. But these young dudes are too far gone because they're so busy idolizing people that don't give nothing about them. They just want the money. And those people don't even live the life that they rap about. Even if they did, they stopped doing it once they got paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been on this planet long enough to see the same repeated cycle. And it's repeated so much that you can actually quote off verbatim like you're predicting time telling or, you know, whatever, that these people are going to do the exact same thing. That's why they say there's only a certain amount of paths that you got, where it's jail, dead, or, you know, messed up or broke. You know, it's the same process. It doesn't change. Like, the street life is stupid now. I don't even see how the street life is still as prevalent as it is, especially after looking at the 90s, 2000s, 2010s. The 20s shouldn't even be still acting this stuff out. It should be like, man, go on, man. That stuff whack, man. I don't even want to hear about that. But somehow we still talk about gangsters and all of this stuff like it was something I idolized even at that point. So, I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think. If I'm tripping, I'm tripping, but I think we got to get past this. Like, that, it just don't make no sense. Like, the things that are idolized or the things that we talk about, like, why is it only these people being protected? Why are there gangsters? Why do we still have gangsters? That's the real question. Why does that statement even have to say it? Like, even at the top, if you look over to the right, it says facts. The gangsters ain't even the same no more. Order needs to be restored. I don't want order to be restored where it has this old school mindset. I want something brand new. I want all of this stuff wiped out, start a new slate clean, and get rid of all of this old foolish mentality that's been going on way too long, that's been desecrating the entire neighborhoods in the cities. But that's just me. But thanks for everyone listening in. Be on the lookout for more videos. All right, everybody? Peace.